Folks are dumb where I come from, they ain't had any learnin'. Still they're happy as can be, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally. Folks like us could never fuss with schools and books and learnin'. Still we've gone from A to Z, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally. You don't have to know how to read or write when you're out with a feller in the pale moonlight. You don't have to look in a book to find what he thinks of the moon and what is on his mind. That comes naturally. That comes naturally. My uncle out in Texas can't even write his name. He signs his checks with X's, but they cash them just the same. If you saw my Pa and Ma, you'd know they had no learnin'. Still they raised a family, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally. Uncle Jed has never read an almanac on drinkin'. Still he's always on a spree, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally. Sister Sal, whose musicale has never had a lesson, still she's learned to sing off-key, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally. You don't have to go to a private school not to turn up your bustle to a stubborn mule. You don't have to have a professor's dome not to go for the honey when the bee's at home. That comes naturally. That comes naturally. My tiny baby brother, who's never read a book, knows one sex from the other. All he had to do was look. Grandpa Bill lives on the hill with someone he just married. There he is at 93, doing what comes naturally, doing what comes naturally.